Hey, y'all. So I want to share a few things. One, you might notice I look a little bit different today. I took the time to put on some makeup. And I'm going to talk about that too because I was like, I know more people watch my videos when I do my makeup. I don't like putting makeup on my face. Do I think I look better? Does it help my confidence? But this is the thing. As a point of spreading your brand or spreading your message, there's some things you do that you don't want to do. I show up to work for my mama. I don't show up to work so much for myself. I mean, I'm good. I'm good, right? But mama's not good. Sister's trying to get through school. Anyway, I know I did this before, but I'm going to do this again. Gotta get my chair here. I'll show you the shirt I'm wearing. Still not high enough. Woo! The chair moves. There you go. Warrior women. I want to talk about that today. Because the last couple of days, last 2 weeks, I think it's been maybe 2 weeks that I've been reconnected with the group of warrior women. Now there's like 25 of us. And this newly launched warrior shelter that Garrett J. White created as a response to Corona. Lord bless him. He has a bunch of business people who look to him for business coaching. So he's looking for a solution. We're like, man, all these people have their businesses shut down. How are they going to survive? So one, it starts with you. So you got to get your mind right. You got to get your systems right. Like me, I wasn't systematized. That's what I want to talk about today. I thought I was organized, systematized, and I'm realizing now more than ever, because I've been scrambling and hustling and get money here, get money there. How am I going to pay this? Because I've been hustling like that, I realized exactly what he said is true. Corona didn't break you, it exposed you. So if you weren't doing things in a systematized way, the last 10 years, last 2 years, last year, it just showed up. It's like the high tide comes and then it goes back out. And then you can see like, whoa, okay, yeah. I wasn't doing as much as I thought I was. And the other thing I want to share with you is a question. Do you train? Like many of the books that I've been looking at, reviewing again and again, like not relentless. That's the Tim Grover guy. Give me a second. What did Tim Grover? One of my coaches had put me onto this guy's book, and I know I'm gonna be able to find it in a second here. He does mental toughness training. Tim Grover. So anyway, while I'm looking this up, Tim Grover, his book is Relentless. He's a trainer for Michael Jordan, for Kobe Bryant, and Dwayne Wade. So he helped them get to the elite level in their mind, champion mindset to keep going when your body is kind of like, oh, I'm done. So relentless, from good to great to unstoppable. These are the kind of things that I put in my mind rather than the news, rather than ABC, CBS, CNN. I don't listen to none of them. Be very careful what you put in your mind, because your mind is synonymous with the heart. And from the heart, the issues of life flow. Everything in your life is shaped by your mind. How you see things is because of your mind, whatever you're putting in there. So maybe you're seeing a lot of things to be afraid of. It's because you're watching the news. I'm seeing opportunities. I'm looking at all these people making money with their hand sanitizer and going, if that was healthy, I would go there. But no. So do you train? That's what Warrior is about. Every single day, you're putting a little bit into yourself as far as your mental health, physical health, spiritual health, relationship and connection, and with your purpose and other people. That's what we do. And association. I talked about this on a lot of my Facebook Lives. Who you choose to associate is who you are, who you become. It's your future. Look at your friends. That's your future. Now, in this time, I've connected with the 10Xers. You want to call them the 10X family. That's Grant Cardone's group. And then I've also reconnected with the Warrior group. Why? Because it's a group of entrepreneurs. It's a group of people in general who are earning a lot better than I am as a English teacher. They have businesses, and I have started and failed and started and failed and launched and crashed. And I haven't had my associations right. And I've always played the solo game. And one of my friends from back in the day, his name is Christian Fioravanti. You might not be able to find him because he likes to play incognito. A lot of people get their money right, and then it's like poof, off the scene. He's one of those. He's running his video production business. But one of the things he told me that it took him years to get right was he learned collaboration is the name of the game. So he did the solo thing for years, and then he's able to learn this skill of collaborating with other entrepreneurs. You help their vision, they help yours, or you share a vision with a team that's going to get it. People that have like mindsets, and they're like, that's something worth building. That's something worth going for. I want to see that in the world too. You connect with those kind of people, positive people. And this is one thing I notice. When you get around weak-minded people, that's the majority of people. They will try to pull you down. And I'm in this group with these entrepreneurs. Everybody's like, hey, keep it going. We all in this together. Because, we have protocols too. Like if somebody's a little bit off, like the rest of the group's going to be like, hey, man, hey, hey, now, what you doing here? So positive association, positive people, powerful people. They had to grow. They had to develop disciplines, and they had to continuously apply. And if that's where you're heading, it just makes sense for you to make friends like that. Okay, and the last thing is tracking. Damaging admission. So the main point, if you think about tracking, is you pay attention to what you value. Like you give attention to what you love, right? You pay attention to what you value. And so I was realizing, like, as much as I say I value money, I have not been tracking how I've been spending. Not like I could say 2 years ago, I was just tracking my expenses. But to actually come at it in an organized fashion, like this is where I'm putting my money. This is why, this is when, and this is how. And to do that every day, some people, I'm going to talk about Grant Cardone. He's tracking his money. But he tracks it like seriously. That's how he got to billionaire status. You don't get to that status without tracking, about watching where all of your energy, time, and money is going, and make sure that you choose that, not somebody else. You're choosing that. So, all right. So tracking, my tracking starts with my energy. Where am I putting my energy and my time? So what's helping with that is one of the men in the group is now my accountability partner for that. It's like, okay, if you're going to be going live and sharing some stuff, I want you to check in after you're finished. So here I am, like after missing 2 days or something like that. So I didn't expect to come out like this vibe. I feel this vibe is like preaching at people. I prefer to just be happy and be like, hey, everybody, here's a great lesson for you. But really, we're in serious times. And it's like, if you don't get this right, you don't make these little changes right now, down towards the end of the year, you're going to really have some problems. So I invite you, I invite you to connect with me. I put at Make Today Extraordinary. That's my Instagram account. It's like, hey, you trying to lead people, you need to sit down and learn. I still need to train. I have a lot of training and changes to make. So that's what I'm inviting you to join those two groups. Connect with me. Let's do this together. And the end of this year will look a whole lot better than last year. All right. See y'all in the next video.